So I go to the ruku' position. And what I do is the following. Allahu Akbar. Now in the ruku' position, I have to do the following. Number one, my palms of the hands are spread and grabbing my knees like this. So the fingers are spread. My back is straight. So it's not like this, and it's not stretching out downwards. The sunnah is to keep your back straight, as if someone puts water on it, it will remain. It would not spill. I don't know how bad I'm doing this or how I'm doing this. I don't see myself, but I try my level best. Do it according to the sunnah. A head, as described in the hadith, should not be pointed up like this, and it should not be tilted down like this. So it should be normal way of doing it. So this is the ruku'. Now you ask me, where should I look, Sheikh? It's an issue of dispute. Sheikh Al-Albani says, in the standing position, we were told to look at the prostration spot. But in the ruku', there is no mentioning of that, which made some scholars say, you should look at the spot of your sujood, prostration, like Sheikh Ibn But this would be proven to be difficult, because if you do this, when you're doing ruku' and you're looking at the position of your prostration, you will find that your head is a bit tilted. So Sheikh Al-Albani says, either you look between the area of your prostration and your feet, so in the middle, or you look between your feet, like so. And this area is something that is open. The Prophet did not mention, alayhi salatu wasalam, any specific place. The companions did not describe any specific place. So inshallah, it is more than possible to do whatever you think is best for your salat. Now, after finishing my ruku', during it, I have to repeat the dhikr. And what is the dhikr? I have to say, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim, which is mandatory. And 1 is the minimum. 3 is recommended. The sky is the limit afterwards. I can say Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. I can say Subhana Rabbi al-Azim wa bihamdi. I can say Allahumma laka raka'tu bika amantu laka aslamtu khasha'a laka sam'i wa basari wa 'azmi wa mukhi mastaqallat bihi qadami. Different kinds of dhikr you can say. The minimal requirement is 1, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. This is mandatory. You cannot play with it. So we say Subhana Rabbi al-Azim while I'm in the ruku'. Among the mistakes people do is like this. Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. So they say it while going down or coming up. And this is not valid. You have to say it when you are totally in ruku', relaxed, every bone is back to its place, by saying Subhana Rabbi al-Azim wa bihamdih once, enough. Then while rising up, you say Sami Allahu liman hamidah, and you raise your hands again. So we raised our hands in the inauguration takbir. We raise our hands when we go for ruku'. We raise our hands when we rise up from ruku'. And this is the sunnah according to the hadith of Abdullah ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, in Sahih al-Bukhari. And he's describing the Prophet's prayer, alayhi salatu wasalam. And we say, Sami Allahu liman hamidah. This is mandatory for an individual praying on his own, for an imam leading prayers, for worshippers. And I follow that by saying, Rabbana lakal hamd. Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Allahumma Rabbana lakal hamd. Allahumma Rabbana wa lakal hamd. Either one of these 4 does the job. And this is said by the imam, by the individual and by the followers, which means that if I'm praying behind an imam and he rises from ruku' saying Sami Allahu liman hamida, I, as a follower, do not say Sami Allahu liman hamida. I just answer what he has said. So, I've raised or I raised and I got up from ruku' position saying Sami Allahu liman hamida, Rabbana wa lakal hamd.